7.4. The fourth team member will create a line chart for the DE ratio. We're going to put it right to the right of the PE ratio chart. We're going to name it DE. We're going to put the legend on the right, and we're going to color the best maximum, in this case, a black dotted line. So to show you what that's going to look like, it's going to be just to the right of PE over here. So from M to R column and from about 19 to 35. And it's going to have, notice the best maximum here, which is 2, is a black dotted line. Legends on the right, years down at the bottom. That's what we want. So the shortcuts we're going to use is we're going to go Control G to go to our data, Control A to select all our data that's contiguous, the Alt F1 to create a chart. It's initially going to create a bar chart. We're going to fix that later. Arrows to move it, Shift arrow to resize it. Although we're going to have to, use a mouse to, because it's really inefficient moving it this way. It's really slow, and we're going to want to kind of stay in our lane. And also the increments that it resizes it are almost the increments we want, but not quite, so we're going to have to use the mouse to get it quite exactly accurate. We're going to use Alt-J-C to select controls as much as we can, but again, there's some that are extremely inefficient in Excel Online or not possible because of bugs. So I'm going to show you where those are. Apologize for that. So Shift Control Tab to get back to our data, and DE I see starts in A28, so we're going to go Control G, A28, and go Control A to select all the data, and see how it selects only the DE data. Because we left line 36 blank, it doesn't go past there. Past 35 is the last one it selects. So Alt F1 to create the chart, and I'm going to get it in our lane. I could use the arrows, but it's going really slow, so I'm just going to use the mouse to move it approximately in place. I'm just going to get this on my screen, and I'm going to put it kind of in the middle, left right, and in the middle up down, so that I can go Shift up arrow to get about to the right size, and Shift left arrow to get it about the right size. And then I'm going to have to use my mouse to get it exact. There. So got our basic chart, but now we got to start fixing it. So the first, I'm going to go Alt-J-C, and the first thing I'm going to do is switch the rows and columns. I'm just going to put this, position this so you can see it. So Alt-J-C, oops, Alt-J-C-W to switch the rows and columns, because we want the companies as the variables. And then I'm going to get, right now the years are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 2020 to 2024. So that's fixed in select data. So Alt-J-C again, E. And this is another place we're going to have to use our mouse. The X, the horizontal axis, we're going to have to change that to DE. DE is the one that has the years on it. And then now, DE used to be called DE down here in column values. Now it's B28 to F28. We're going to delete that there. And I'm just going to move this a little bit to the right so we can see what we're talking about. Good. And then the next thing I'm going to do is make it a line chart. So Alt-J-C. Oh, I have to click on the chart. Alt-J-C, and then M, and then line. Good. And then we're going to put a chart title. Alt-J-C, and AC, and E to edit, and Shift Tab to get up to where I can put it in, and it's D/E. Enter. And then we're going to move the legend. So Alt-J-C, AL for legend, and R for right. There. Now, to get the best maximum, which is the 2.0, click on it, go to Format, go down to our outline, change it to black right here, and then click Outline again and choose dashes. And we're done.